friends, you should have been on Go Math Think Central and finished lesson 4.5 where we are problem solving, comparing and matching sets of 10. So you're going to get out your paper, lesson 4.5. First thing you do is always the same. Pick up your pencil and write your name. All right. So we're going to have to modify this lesson just a bit because it's asking us to use cubes. Mrs. Thomas doesn't have cubes, but I do have my counters. So it wants us to break a 10 cube train into 2 parts. So I'm going to use my counters and I'm going to count out 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me scoot them down to fit them on here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we gotta kind of use our imagination, right? So this is my 10 cube train. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they say to break the 10 cube train into 2 parts, okay? So if I have my cubes lined up and I want to break my cube train, I'm just going to start at the end and start moving some of the counters. There we go. So now I have 2 trains, right? 1, 2. What can we say about our 2 trains? This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can we use matching to compare the parts? Remember when we were doing matching? So I'm going to move my cube trains. Remember, we got to use our imagination towards the top of my paper so I have room at the bottom to draw. So I'm going to draw this cube train. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how do we use matching to compare the parts? We draw a line from 1 at the top to 1 at the bottom. Top to bottom, we match them like this. So what can we say about our 2 trains? We can say that they have the same number. And when we say that they have the same number, we say that they are equal. All right, I'm going to move our cube train to the side. We're going to turn the page. Oh, my cubes are all over the place, or my counters. All right, let's try another problem. So we have red balloons and blue balloons. Malia has the red balloons. Andrew has the blue balloons. Who has more balloons? And it says use tools or red and blue cube train to model and the sets of balloons. So we're just going to use our counters. So I'm going to model the first set here in the red, right? So I'm going to model how many balloons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to write the number 6, right? I'm going to move them up a little and draw them because I might need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that's the red balloons. So now we're going to do the blue balloons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can write 7, and then we're going to draw them just like we did with the red ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to compare the two trains by matching. So that means we got to draw a line from one at the top to one at the bottom. We're going to match each one from the top to one at the bottom until we run out of ones at the top. So I see that there's one here that doesn't have a buddy up here, right? So which one is greater? We're going to circle the number that is greater. This is greater because there's no buddy to match it. Flip your page over. I see a counter hiding. All right, Kyle has 9 tickets. Jared has 7 tickets. Who has fewer tickets? I want you to just draw counters, so draw circles for the tickets. So next to this line here, go straight across. I want you to draw Kyle's tickets. Kyle has 9. So you're going to draw 9, write the number 9. Next to this line, Jared has 7, so you're going to draw 7 circles and write the number 7. Now you're going to match them. Remember how we match? Draw one from the top to the bottom. You're going to do the same thing with those circles you drew here for the tickets. Match them. Then look at the two numbers and circle the number that is less. Okay, number 3. Phil won 8 prizes. Naomi won 5 prizes. Who won fewer prizes? So we're going to just draw circles again. So next to this line, go across. You're going to draw Phil's. Phil won 8. So draw your 8 circles. Write the number 8. Next to this line, Naomi won 5. So you're going to draw 5 circles and write 5. You're going to match top to bottom. And then you're going to circle the number that is less. Okay, we have a red and blue cube train here. Ryan has a cube train with red and blue cubes. Does his cube train have more blue cubes or more red cubes? So this is where you can use your red and your blue crayons. So next to this line, you're going to count the blue cubes. Draw the blue cubes, how many you counted, write the number. Then you're going to count the red. Draw your red cubes here and write the number. I want you to compare by matching. Remember, draw a line from top to bottom. Now, which number is greater? Circle that number that is greater. Then you're going to do some more practice. Okay? Up here, Kim has 7 red balloons. Jake has 3 blue balloons. Who has fewer balloons? So you can use your red and your blue crayon. Kim has 7. Write 7. Jake has 3. Write 3. You're going to compare by matching top to bottom. Excuse me. Circle the number that is less. Number 2, Meg has 8 red beads. So you're going to draw 8 red beads. Write 8. Benny has 5 blue beads. So you're going to draw 5 blue. Write the number 5. Compare them. Circle the number that is greater. We want to know who has more beads. And then the back is review. Mia has 6 red marbles. So 6 red marbles, 6. Zach has 2 blue marbles, so 2 blue, 2. Who has more marbles? You're going to compare them by matching. Then circle the number that is greater. Count the sets and tell how many. Circle the number that is greater. And then the last part, count and tell how many are here.